Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another reaction video, a first reviews reaction video, excuse me, and this is a big one, boy, a big chunky boy. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, baby. I watched the first movie, I did a reaction for it. I thought it was fine. Yeah, I didn't hate it. Definitely not. I was like, it was fun enough. Didn't really do anything like really unique, I don't think. I remember even watching like a bunch of like Five Nights at Freddy's like recap videos, like, all right, here we go, now I know all the lore, and then you watch the movie, you're like, you didn't really need to know a single thing about the lore. Or the only thing you needed to know is like some of the Let's Players, and of course like Matt Pat, you know, or I guess it was just one. It was what's his name? Oh my god, he's really popular. Oh, fuck. I forgot his name. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, so, yeah. So that's really all you need to know. I'm sure you still need to know that for this new movie coming out. I mean, doesn't Matt Pat actually voice one of the... Does he voice, like, Toy something? Toy someone? Toy Man? He plays the Toy Man. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm not expecting very good reviews. Honestly, I already saw one... Well, I didn't see a written review. I just saw Jeremy Jones's, thumbnail, and he did not look too impressed. So I'm just gonna take a gander. I'm just gonna take a guess here. It's gonna be very similar. First one had like 20 something%. I'm gonna guess, you know what, I'm gonna say a little higher. I'm gonna say 35%. Man, it might be higher, who knows, but I just have a feeling this is not gonna be, it's not gonna be like an evolution, really. It's just gonna be more of the same. Well, maybe more of what was good in the last movie, but also a lot the same amount of not great, you know what I mean? You know, it's not going to be that scary or whatever. Yeah, it's going to be like that. You know, I hope it's good. I really do. So anyway, let's check this out. Let's go. Should be right there. Okay. All right. Nope. Get out of here. All right. I see it right there, but we're going to see the big number. I want to see a big number first. All right, let's go. 35%. It doesn't have a score yet. Damn, that Jeremy Jones review came out like 3 hours ago. Too. Like, what the fuck? All right. I guess we'll figure it out. Oh no! You know what? Okay, let's just go to Metacritic first. How about that? We'll go to Metacritic first so we can see a big number. A 0 out of a 4. Holy shit! Jesus, what's going on? All right, well, I guess we'll look it up. Oh, I want to see Dust Bunny so bad. Oh, where is it? I'm trying to cover it. Where is it? Where is it? It's not there. What the fuck? Here, I'll try to. Here, I'll put 2. Eh? No? Oh, there it is. Wait, oh, no, it's a game. Fuck. I'm trying to cover it so I don't get spoiled for the score like it matters. 2. Eh? Where is it? Are you kidding me? Where the fuck is it? Oh! Alright. Fuck it. I'm done. Let me see. Where is it? Oh my god! Jesus Christ, that's only 4 reviews. Holy shit! Wow! That's... I didn't predict for Metacritic. I would say like a 38. Alright, that, to be fair, it's only 4 reviews. Oh my god. I need a sip. They just don't get it. They don't get it. Despite Five Nights at Freddy's 2 slightly bettering its predecessor in terms of scares and impressive animatronics, the sequel fails to understand that less is more by stuffing as many storylines and characters as possible into its relatively brief runtime. The sequel feels messy and inconclusive, leaving FNAF fans shortchanged. It's a shame that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is such a bloated mess because it has all the elements to be a truly special gateway horror film. Yeah, I actually agree with that. The new animatronics are genuinely jaw-dropping. Do their jaws also drop? Is that a pun? Yeah, it might be a pun. Megan Fox voicing Chica is a real delight. Oh, okay. Wow, I wouldn't expect that considering her last voice acting role did not work out. We don't need to talk about that. The jump scares are effective. The Easter eggs are well placed, and for a brief moment when we finally get Mike in the security office, essentially bringing the video game into beat-by-beat live action, the movie absolutely soars. But Cawthon, it's got is it Cawthon? Cawthon? I don't. How do you say his name? Cat. Anyway, whatever. The creator of the fucking game, but his script is a disaster, and it's one that I cannot, in good conscience, defend, even as someone who shockingly could make sense of it, having consumed hours of fan theories over the years. Okay, yeah. So they were a fan too. I thought it was gonna be one of those things where like, I don't get this. I don't play this shit. It's terrible. Even though it's probably like mid, you know. But I mean, they gave it a 4 out of 10. That's like below average. I know a lot of people look at a 4 out of 10 and think it's like a horror, like, oh my god, it's horrible. I'm like, no, 4 out of 10 is just below average. You know, that's why it's a yellow still. You know, it's not red like a 2 or a 0. A 0 is crazy. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a series. Like, not even the animatronics gain it like a 10, you know what I mean? Or, you know, 1 or whatever the fuck they score as. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a supernatural video game slasher movie of astonishing clunky crudeness. No, the movie isn't dumb fun. It's flat out bad, maybe even worse than the first movie. Okay? Maybe even. Damn. Its entire third act is just expectation for a third movie that hopefully never comes. Hopefully never comes. I've heard this one's not going to do even close to as well as the first one. And it has a bigger budget too, so that's a little like, ooh. Is a bare minimum branding experiment. A dumb thing designed to be recognized with the hope that enjoyment will simply follow. Damn. I hope the AV Club has the same fucking the same criticisms for like Marvel movies, because that's exactly what Marvel movie is. It's like, you know, it's the bare minimum, but they put a thing that you recognize, so that should be enough, right? You know, look, it's whoever, Juggernaut, whoa, or whatever. I guess well, no, Juggernaut was in Deadpool and Wolverine, right? I'm blanking on everybody. Oh, look, it's Johnny Storm. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun, but like, I mean, it's only fun because we recognize the thing. Oh, he hits his balls right after. Wow, fucking brilliant. That's the best you got, huh? All right. Yeah. Oh, it cost $560 million to make that? Wow. But the tax rebates. Yeah, that means they still spent $560 million on it. They just got money back, you fucking morons. God damn. Anyway, they still spent that money. It's just that they got money back. The fuck. Anyway, I don't understand anything. All right. Shut up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Deadpool Wolverine's real budget came out because Disney always lies about their budgets, but of course morons on the fucking internet have to like defend and suck off fucking Disney's dick. So they're like, no, it's true. It was a $200 million budget. Like they say this all the time. Guess what? I bet Fantastic Four had a way bigger budget than they were fucking reporting too. Just like they did the same thing with Doctor Strange and Doctor Strange 2 and fucking Thor and fucking all these other movies that they lie about, like Star Wars. They've lied about Star Wars too. I'm sure I bet they lied about fucking Freaky Friday. They even went that far. Sorry, I had like a bunch of dust everywhere. Anyway, 0 out of 4. This is a different reviewer too. It's not even AV Club. Oh my god. Oh Lord, have my way. I just need to see. Hold on. Oh my god. How did they make a worse movie? Oh, I thought this would be better. Holy shit. An F? That's AV Club. Okay, there you go. 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 2 out. Wait, where's Grace? She probably liked it. You know, Grace is gonna give it a fresh review. I thought it was brilliant. She gave Borderlands a good review. I thought it was funny. I thought Kate Blanchett was badass. It's like, shut up. Oh, if it was Jessica Chastain in that movie, you'll get a fucking negative review. I assure you that. Oh, maybe she's here. Hey, it might not be showing her. Hold on. She is a top critic for some fucking reason. Dude, oh my god, these reviews are fucking brutal. Wow. I mean, it's not showing a score, but I think I could probably figure it out. It's lower than the first one. I thought this would be higher. Let's figure it out. Okay, so let's just see. There's how many? 2 positive reviews? 1 and 2. Okay, and let me count how many reviews there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know I said 18, but I have a feeling it's not right. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. See? If it was 20, that'd be easy because it would be what, 10%, right? Wait, would that be 10%? Yeah, wait. No, it wouldn't. No, that would be a 5%. Oh my god. Is this like a 6 or 7% right now? No, wait. Am I doing it wrong? I'm trying to figure it out in my brain. Let's just say there's 20 reviews, just to make it easier for me. That'd be 10%, right? So that means that means it has to be higher because there's only 19 reviews, and that means the ratio for good reviews over bad ones is better technically. So it's like maybe like a 12%. I don't know why I have to do this fucking work for fucking Rotten Tomatoes. Like, just put the fucking score. This is your whole thing. You put on fucking DVD boxes. It's certified fresh. As if that means anything. It's been 3 hours. Yeah, Metacritic only has 4 reviews up, but at least it has a fucking score. 20. It's really low. Damn, I gave it a few hours too. Like, I saw the Jeremy Johns review like earlier too. Fuck, he posted that shit up like at fucking 7 a.m. or some shit. All right, whatever. Anyway, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Yeah. All right, I guess I didn't read any of these reviews. I'm sorry, my bad. Let me go. Let me actually read these. All right, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is less of a movie and more a series of fan service moments, Easter eggs, and teases of the overarching game lore, held together by baffling plot choices. Damn. Despite the odd flash of gore, this is a 15 certified, so expect minimal scares. Well, you can have plenty of scares in a fucking. You can have good scares in a PG movie. What the fuck? The film's biggest crime is that it's utterly boring, more uninspiring than a supermarket margarita pizza. Yeah, that's how you say it, right? It's one of the poorest movies of 2025. Damn, bro. So you're telling me it's not as good as Weapons? Come on. It's an incoherent mess, something that back in the day would be straight to DVD. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 has an after-school special vibe with no real horror and no real awareness that it should. Damn. A supernatural video game slasher movie of astonishing clunky crudeness. No, the movie isn't. Oh, I read this. Yeah, I'm about to say this is not familiar. It's hard not to feel shortchanged as though we have waited 2 years for a Five Nights at Freddy's 1.5. The killer mascots may spring the coop, but this sequel never breaks free of its own conventionality. Damn, it was like part cut off, so it fucked me up. It should be funnier, it should be more frightening, and it needed everyone involved to bring a feistier game to a film that began at life as well a game. Here's hoping any future reservation at the Deathly Diner has a more mouth-watering menu. Okay. C is like, I mean, C plus is close to a positive review. That's like what, like a 6.5, 7 or something? Studio's lesson, stop trying to make video game film adaptations that appeal to a general audience. A giant in-joke of a movie can pay off big time. For the rest of us, it's best to sit back and watch cute-faced robots crush people's heads. If only you saw that. Damn. Cody over here didn't give a fuck. Next best picture. That sounds like, is that a fucking YouTube channel? Oh yeah, fuck 'em Hall. It looks so fucking funny. Yeah, it's got good reviews. Okay, cool. There's simply nothing of value here. I mean, you gave it a 1 out of 10, so it has to be something, right? Not even the thrill of an adrenaline rush from a cheap jump scare. Any attempts at shock are hollow and laughable. Damn, that sucks, because in the trailer, there was actually a couple of cool, like kind of creepy visuals. You know, you have that, like, fucking, what is it called again? The doll guy with the fucked up face or whatever. And I don't know, there was like some creepy imagery. I guess maybe it works better in a trailer than it does in this movie. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 will have you laughing out loud for the wrong reasons. Scenes meant to inspire terror make no sense whatsoever and have the exact opposite effect. An inane narrative with baffling twists can't be saved by paltry scares. Its convoluted story, anticlimactic close, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 may struggle to entertain anyone beyond the hardcore fanbase. Oh, of course, someone from Collider liked it. That makes sense. They want to go to the red carpet. Where the no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to read this as if it was Grace Randolph. Where the first movie left fans satisfied with the bare minimum, and non-fans bewildered with boredom, the second installment will likely leave fans even happier, and non-fans satisfied with a solidly entertaining robot slasher. You were wrong. At least from all these other reviewers. Even the other positive one was just like, I don't fucking care, whatever. The sequel is more... Actually, I didn't read the other one. It's to be fair. Let me read it. Zach Pope. That's a YouTuber, right? Better than the original, and fans of the games are going to scream at some of the surprises. They keep cutting words. I was fucking... Like, what? I thought it said SERP rises. What? Packed into what the fuck is SERP rises? Is that like a fucking as a bootleg version of Dark Knight Rises packed into this? I'm sure right here. Just that's the slightly version of Superman. I'm Therp Rises. Therp surprises packed into the sequel. And while I had a blast with it for what it is, and genuinely think it's a great entry level horror for kids, the script, yeah, it's rough. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Scott Cawthon. I don't know how to say his fucking name. I mean, he was just some guy, right? He just made a game. maybe it should have been co-written by him. You know, like he's the one who tells him, the guy who's writing it, all the lore and stuff, and then that guy who's actually a seasoned screenwriter, maybe he should be the one that turns into a fucking screenplay. You know, I don't know. Anyway, whatever crass simplicity there was for the concept of Chuck E. Cheese that kills you, it has been crushed to death by narrative add-ons, plot gimmicks, and heavy-duty incompetence. Honestly, just watch the Banana Splits movie. I legitimately think that's probably the best Five Nights at Freddy's movies we're gonna get. It's not a great movie, but you know, it's fun. And it went straight to Sci-Fi Channel, right? Which is crazy. Like, it's better than this shit. And this shit's gonna make like probably like around what, 100 to 200 million dollars worldwide. I mean, it's still gonna be a success. It doesn't matter. It's called Five Nights at Freddy's. So, it's just really weird to me that it took this. I feel like like a movie like this, from the quality one I'm seeing here, it should have been like a new Saw franchise. Like every year we get another Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It took 2 years for this one to come out. It's a little weird. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I get the animatronics and stuff. That probably is why it takes so long. But like, if you just use a lot of the same animatronics, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to give me a score. I don't know why this always happens. Elena Hetty. Troll. Oh no, Troll 2. Oh, Spartacus. I thought the trailer was like, okay, we're doing that now. You know what I mean? But okay, that's good. I mean, that's reviewers. Who the fuck knows? Tron Ares, of course. Begonia, I still want to see. Play Dirty didn't get good reviews. Damn. All right. Shane Black is not doing well in the last little while. Dust Bunny, I really want to see though. I really want to see that. I've heard it's. I mean, not even just from these reviews. I've heard it's fucking fantastic. And of course, no one's gonna probably see it when it comes out to theaters. Mads Mikkelsen's awesome, bro. Everybody should fucking watch anything he's in. Oh yeah, Avatar. I heard like early like previews came out for Avatar. I'm assuming reviews didn't come out yet. But anyway, that's it. That's Five Nights at Freddy's 2. There you go. Well, let's try it one more time. One more time. Let's see. No. Anyway, well, Matt Pat's in it though. So look, Matt Pat on FNAF lore. Anyway, that's a bite.